MCPCR chairperson says failure to abide guidelines under Juvenile Justice Act 2015 by child care institutions of Manipur affects children staying in institutions. And Chief of the Defence Staff, CDS General Bipin Rawat proposes creation of Air Defence Command by June 30th this year. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Afternoon News and I'm Premi Thangjam bringing you the top stories. Chairperson of Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights, Sumati Bala Ningthausam, has expressed apprehension that children staying at childcare institutions of the state are at risk of developing mental illnesses due to failure of these institutions to abide by the guidelines laid under the Juvenile Justice Act 2015. She was speaking on the sidelines of a state-level review meeting cum consultation program on childcare institutions held at Lamyanda Sanglen Palace Compound today. National Commission for Protection of Child Rights (NCPCR), in collaboration with Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights (MCPCR) and Seva Bharati Manipur, organized the state-level review of rehabilitation and counseling approaches for children staying in childcare institutions (CCIS). Children in need of care and protection (CP) and observation homes, children in conflict with law (CICL). Senior Technical Expert of National Commission for Protection of Child Rights Northeast Cell and Education Division, Paresh Singh, stated that recommendations for necessary measures to be taken in childcare institutions of Manipur will be made after the consultation meet. Experts stress on 4 topics, including the JJ Act and children mental health during the technical session of the meet.
JJA magi koigi piga do rule niti niyom mayam ama piriyabako ka home se sumaina sagadobani adagi magi infrastructure se sumaina legadobani magi food habits se si pijagadobani adagi asina chingma mayam ama leiriyabako si mayam se amata koigi follow tawdaba angang se ji adum thambiri na thambiba sumain tawdana angang sing se mogi mental problems sing se tholakpa mental health problems se lakpa sina kadai kadai da makhal gi lena sing akanda madu mayam sing
We are using this opportunity to orient and sensitize the participants. We have the participants from all the CCIs. We had the Department of Social Welfare sitting out here who are supposed to look after these CCIs. And we'll see that what best comes out, and then we'll put it in a form of a recommendation and document it as a way forward action plan for the state.
15-day workshop on Natta Sankirtan is underway at Konjeng Laikai Hari Mandap in Lakhipur and Kasar District, Assam since December 29, 2019. Shri Shri Bhagyachandra Manipuri Dance Academy, Lakhipur organized a workshop under the aegis of Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy, JNMDA Imphal. Altogether, 33 individuals, including 21 male vocal learners and 12 Pung learners of the area, are taking part in the workshop. Natta Sankirtan Pung Guru of Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy, Mahobam Satyaban, Isai Guru Laishram Berajit, and Pung assistant Sanasam Santikumar are taking charge as instructors in the workshop. "11-year-old Derek Moirangtham from Manipur has bagged Mr. Little South India 2019 title. Magnitude organized the contest at Bangalore's Hotel Ota on December 30, 2019. Derek is the son of Somorendro Moirangtham and Minolta Moirangtham from UI School Saugaichim, Lairak. He studies at St. Francis ICSE School in Bangalore. It may be mentioned that over 600 students from states like Kerala, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh took part in the competition. Selection of participants began 3 months ahead of the event. Prescribed Kanglaipa Communist Party People's War Group has urged the parents and guardians of students of Standard Robert Higher Secondary School, Kanchipur, to move their wards to another school within January. PRO of the prescribed group, Jinkei Nganba, in a press release, has warned to bear the risk of any unwanted outcomes in the event of failure to obey the notice. The press release further said The recent death of a girl student is the third unfortunate incident which occurred in the school, stating that the group has been probing the incidents. The group has warned the teaching, non-teaching, management staff and van service providers of the school to face worst outcome if they fail to respond to the outfit's demand for cooperation in unraveling the mysterious deaths. On that note, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on General Bipin Rawat's proposal to create Air Defense Command by June 30th, 2020. We'll be right back. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back after the break, and you're watching Afternoon News. Chief of the Defence Staff, CDS, General Bipin Rawat has directed various branch heads to come up with recommendations for inter-service synergy and jointness in a time-bound manner. After assuming charge as CDS, General Rawat held a meeting with important functionaries of Headquarters Integrated Defence Staff on Wednesday. He directed that a proposal to create Air Defense Command be prepared by 30th of June this year. He also set out priorities for execution of synergy by 30th of June and 31st of December this year. Some of the areas identified for jointness and synergy include creation of common logistic support pools in stations where two or more services have their presence, emphasizing collegiate system of functioning. General Rawat directed that all three services and Coast Guard must be consulted and their views obtained in a time-bound manner. However, decisions will be taken to ensure optimization of resources. Efforts will be made to cut out unnecessary ceremonial activities which are manpower intensive. The Chief of the Defence Staff stressed that all must work towards accomplishing desired results and coming up with healthy views and ideas. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has called upon scientists to follow footsteps, innovate, patent, produce and prosper to lead the country towards faster development. Stressing the need to transform the landscape of Indian science, technology and innovation, Narendra Modi said the growth story of India depends on its success in science and technology sector. Prime Minister was inaugurating the 107th Indian Science Congress ISC at University of Agricultural Sciences in Bengaluru today. He said India must also develop a long-term roadmap to sustainable and environment-friendly transportation and energy storage options. Modi said the energy sector has become increasingly significant for grid management as the country expands its energy management supply. Prime Minister said we must try and change all forms of waste into wealth as soon as possible. He said government is trying to ensure that 2022 the country reduced import of crude oil by 10%. Modi said there are immense opportunities for startups that want to work into biofuel and ethanol production. Events like Children's Science Congress, Women's Science Congress, former Vice Chancellors, Science Congress, Science Communicators Meet 2020, Mega Science Exhibition. Bright of India ISC Expo will be held during the event. And in sports news, Bengaluru FC will meet Goa FC in a match of the ongoing India Super League ISL 2019-2020 at Bengaluru Sri Kantrivira Stadium at 7:30 p.m. today. Goa FC with 21 points is currently at the top of the table's tally, followed by ATK with 18 points at the second position and Bengaluru FC with 16 points at the third position. The Fifth Ice Hockey Association of India IHAI National Ice Hockey Championship 2020 has begun in Leh today. In the inaugural match in under-20 boys category between Chandigarh and Haryana, the contest ended in a draw with 4 goals each. Similarly, the second match between Ladakh Scouts Regiment Centre and Delhi also ended in a draw with 2 goals each. Later in the afternoon, under-20 girls match will be played between home team Ladakh and Maharashtra. The tournament will continue till 7th of January in Karzu Ice Hockey Rink in Leh, where the Army, Chandigarh, Delhi, Haryana, Maharashtra and home team Ladakh are fighting for the championship in under-20 boys category. Similarly, in girls category, Ladakh, Maharashtra, Delhi and Chandigarh are playing for the championship. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. MCPCR chairperson says failure to abide guidelines under Juvenile Justice Act 2015 by child care institutions of Manipur affects children staying in the institutions. And Chief of Defence Staff CDF General Bipin Rawat proposes creation of Air Defence Command by June 30th this year.